Well, I'm back from my trip up north. Visited the kids last week, and I got back home late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. Got delayed on the tarmac in Newark for about 3 hours before we took off. But anyway, fish are doing fine, even being away for a week. In the dark, I keep them in the dark when I go away. No food. But I'm gonna do a video on what's available. Mostly the same strains as usual. My half black AOCs, half black blue, half black purples. Half black purples are coming up nice. Young half black greens. My regular blues. My sugar greens. My American greens. My blue-green bicolors, they're also doing that. I'm doing pretty well at the shows. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago I sent fish to the New England show, and I had to rush the shipment early. I bagged them up on Monday night to send out on Tuesday morning. They never got to the show on time. So my entries are just arriving in Massachusetts today. I will never ship priority mail to a show again. They had plenty of time to get there. The post office is terrible. I will only be sending a smaller amount of entries because express mail is getting too expensive to ship 30, 40 entries to a show. It comes to almost $150 just to get a box to the shows. So I'm going to just cut back on what I'm shipping to the shows. I'll continue to show my half black AOCs and a few others, but I like supporting all the clubs that are having shows, but it's just getting too costly to ship a big order, a big box of entries. So anyway, that's enough of me talking. If you have any questions or whatever, you want to contact me, send me an email to guppyman1@comcast.net. I'm going to put it on the video so you can actually see it. It's GUPPYMAN with a number 1 at comcast.net. You send me all your contact information, and we can set up a time to chat on the phone or text or whatever. But anyway, so that's the end of me talking. And now I'm going to do a video on the fish room, on the different strains I have available. That'll get posted tonight. These are young American greens. I have virgin females. Few pre-hit females. I have a couple tanks of these. These are nice. I've been working on these for several years now. Originally, they came through my friend Alan Tapia, who acquired these from Jim Alderson, and we made a trade or whatever. And I've been maintaining them, line breeding them for quite a few years now. These are my blue-green bicolors. I've been doing quite well with these. If they get in focus, hopefully. They're all in the back of the tank now. See if I can get them. That's a little bit better. Here these are Schubel greens. I showed some of these at the Deep South show. I did quite well with them. A totally different type of a green compared to my American green. Some people would call these a full green. For IFGA purposes, they are just green deltas. There's a whole tank of Schubel greens. These are a little bit younger. This is all one drop. There's a tank of young half-black purple leopards. These are young, but they're coming in really nice. Good half-black body. Pattern is just starting to show up. Some young blue deltas. Had these for quite a while. A lot of pre-hit females. And virgin females. Make these available. These are from Bruce Yates. Another guppy breeder that I've known for quite a while. These are his blue green or green grass or bluegrass. They also throw some red grass. Slightly smaller strain, but with the high dorsal, which I'm not a fan on, but I'm going to try to work them out of the line and get them to conform to IFGA standards. They're not a bad fish, they're just a little bit smaller. They got the blow bodies. There are some without the pattern that are mainly blow males, like that one right there. There's some half-black purple leopards. Young half-black greens. At the Deep South show, my half-black greens got disqualified as not being either good half-black bodies or not being green. But in my water and my lighting, they are half-black green. Actually, a couple of the guys that have gotten this line from me are doing quite well in the half-black green class. The half-black reds. They develop their tails later, as opposed to early. Nice strain. These are half black blues. I have more females in another tank. These are just about 4 months old. Here are my dark pectoral American purples. My blue-green bicolors or blue-green grass. These are not Japanese fish, these are American. I made these myself a couple years ago, trying to create a multi. And they're doing quite well at the show. At the last couple of shows I put them in. Have a very fine grass type pattern. Very tiny dots with matching dorsals, good parallelogram dorsals. Most of my strains have very good parallel dorsals, which is really necessary if you intend to show. The line of AOC bicolors I'm working on. These are not cobras. These are my regular AOC bicolors. Some of them have like a purple coloring, but quarters are similar to my half black AOCs without the half black body. Under good lighting, they really are very colorful fish. The lighting in my fish room isn't that great. This is a line I created about a year ago. I crossed the sugar green males onto my American green females. Now these are F2s and I'm just starting to sell them. The green is pretty good in the body and the caudal. These are young. These are just about 4 months old. Quite prolific, as most of my strains are. And I apologize for the crap on the bottom of the tanks. I haven't had a chance since I came home from my trip to get in there and do a little vacuuming. They have been getting their water changes, which is automatic, but I just haven't gotten there with the vacuum. Another tank of half black greens. They might look half black blue in the video, but they're half black green. There's another tank of my half black AOC purple leopards. These are my half black white leopards. These are my other line of my AOC bicolors. These are, some people would call these cobras. They're not snakeskin. They have vertical bars. They show very well. Nice yellow caudals with the black dotting, matching dorsals. Very prolific. Good drops. The tank of my half black reds. Tank of young blues. All the fish in the video are available. Of course, it's first come, first serve. My next shipping date will be August 30th and August, next Monday and Tuesday. How's that? Some more half black blues. Yeah, I know there's a couple of non-half blacks in here, but that's common with this line. I have 2 lines of half black blues. These are half black purples. Now I'm going to go down the line. This is the expansion. These are young half black rains. Young half black white leopards. Making these available. These are half black whites, or what used to be called the half black pastels. These are from Musso's line. Some young half black purples. Very good half black bodies. Now I'm just going to move over to the next tank. These are my blues. These are young half black AOC purple leopards. There's another tank of blues. Virgin females are in the basket. Let's see what else we got here. These are young half-black greens, not available yet. These are too young. Actually, I could sell out of here. Here's another tank of half-black purples. I have a tank of young variegated snakeskins. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell these. I think I have to pick my breeders first. But they're yellow variegated snakeskin. What else? What else? I have a whole tank of half-black reds. So all one drop. Let's see what else we got here. I got a whole tank of half-black white leopards. Also, oh, this is 2 drops I put together, which I usually do not do, but I think they were born like a day apart from the sister females. If you're looking for a half-black strain with white tails with a pattern, this is it. These are half-black white leopards. They might show up as yellow leopards in some pH, and under some border conditions the color might change a little bit. These are all the fry I have coming up. These are some reds, full reds or reds. Have black, white pastels. Have black leopards. Have black green. Purple leopards. These are some of my breeders. These are my shovel green breeders. These are my shovel cross with my green breeders. And this is the F2 shovel crossed with American green. These are my blue-green bicolors that I'm trying to create a multi. Half black, yellow, some Musso. Still waiting for babies. No babies. I've had them since May 11th. No drops. And more fry. So that's about it for the video. Got my brine shrimp finally set up again. My wife was supposed to set up my eggs, but she forgot. So I'm like a day and a half, 2 days behind feeding brine shrimp. But this hatch will be ready tonight, and the other half will be tomorrow morning, and that cone will be ready Thursday night. So that's about it. I'm sure everybody has seen my fish room many times. This is the expansion. And my water system is pristine. I do not use direct tap water. Anyway, that's about the end of my video. And now I'm going to go edit it and get it on YouTube, and I'll post it on Facebook. Alright, I hope to hear from everybody. Got any questions, just follow my instructions. Alright, have a good day, good week, good weekend. Talk to you next week.